Hello, and thanks for joining me for another week with Mirree's Dreamtime Messages. The week is going to be starting the 3rd of November and running until the 9th. And so it's just starting now, another brand new month of November, and we're going to have 8 weeks until Christmas now. So, now's probably the best time to get your Christmas presents or start thinking about it anyway. It's creeped up on us so quickly, and and we've only got this month left of spring, and then the summer's coming. But if you're in Australia, you've probably started feeling the summer heat already. And so but I want to thank everybody for being here today. It really means everything to me. Liking and subscribing and sharing my work around with family and friends, as that's how I'm able to get seen, and that people can enjoy the stories and messages and artworks of mine. And so I really appreciate everybody doing that and being here every week. And thank you to all the new subscribers and listeners out there, wherever you may be in the world. I'm in Australia. I'm a contemporary Aboriginal artist, and I usually, in my usual practice, paint 50 to 100 paintings every year. And so you will see a lot of my works on the social medias. My main social media is Facebook, but I'm also on Twitter. I'm on Instagram, and I'm on LinkedIn as well. And so and obviously here on YouTube, and if you see me in any other, I'm not on TikTok, so you won't see me there. And so these are all my official pages that you'll see me on. And so if you see me in any other social medias, then they will be fake pages, they won't be mine. And so just wanted to let you guys know out there, to ensure that that when you're looking me up, that everything is safe. And so, because you just never know these days on social media. But you can also contact me through the website if you're interested in something a little bit unique or special, or just wanting some help with getting some presents. Then contacting me through the website on the contact page is the best way to ensure you'll be in contact straight with me. And I'll also leave a link in the description box where you can contact me directly through there as well. And so between the 3rd and the 9th is this week now, first week of November, full week of November. And I just also want to share some of the recent artworks I've been doing. These are like being done probably I think at the start of this year actually. Some of these ones were done, and I think this one was done at the end of last year, which is the meeting of the birds. So I wanted to show you guys this one because I'm featuring some owls, birds and turtles paintings at the moment that I want to show you. And so this one is pretty awesome painting because it has 7 different species of Australian native birds in it, and so it's pretty special. Plus it has 2 native popular wildflowers in here as well. And so we've got the blue wren, you've got the budgerigar, the zebra finch, crimson rosella, sulphur-crested white cockatoo, boobook owl, and the pink galah. And so this one is pretty awesome. I don't do many like this, but when I do, it turns out to be pretty such a treat. And yeah, so you got the stars and the moon in the background, and all the Sailor Moon, and also all the complete dot work around. And so yeah, you can give you a bit of a close up there. Yeah, and the full moon as well. This one has a thick edge, and so you can kind of sit it on a table or on a ledge, or you know, you can also hang it on a wall, special wall, feature wall. And yeah, this is the other turtle, owl painting that I did at the start of this year, actually, called Dreamtime Owl, which is in complete black and white, so monochrome colors on this one. And so yeah, this one is been a pretty popular one, but I've never done it in this format, always done it in a square format, but this one is actually this one is in a larger rectangle format. And so I'll also leave the link in the description box to all those ones. And yeah, Dreamtime Turtle, which is in complete black, and this one is a creamier white color. And yeah, this one is a short length, 1.8 on the side, so this one's great for hanging on the wall. But yeah, this one kind of matches the black and white Dreamtime series, so if you've got any in there like the Dreamtime Eagle or any others, then you know, these all go together. And the other one that I wanted to show you guys as well was, because I'm featuring owl and turtle paintings in this video, is the Turtle by Sunset, which is in a complete dot work. This one has also metallic colors you can see on the side, and metallic colors of the bronze on the side, bronze orange, and also blue. Yeah, and there's also metallic colors inside as well. That's why it's called Turtle by Sunset, because of the rich orange and warm hues, but also got the cool hues in there as well. And so yeah, I just wanted to feature those ones. This one actually is from the start of last year, this one. And so because the one that I had done before had sold, and so I did a similar one with different colors, and that was the Turtle by Sunset. The other one that sold was the Turtle by Milky Way. But yeah, I mixed this one up a bit and did this one a little bit different, and so also has the lotus flowers in there and the leaves. Now I just wanted to quickly touch on, also we have the full moon coming up on Thursday, and also at the moment we've got the waxing gibbous moon, and that lasts for 6 days, and then we've got the full moon on Thursday. And so it's a perfect time for processing any new or big decisions that you've made recently during the first quarter moon stage, which was just before the waxing gibbous moon, which is on at the moment. And it's also a great time for any cleansing and purification rituals, and continuing to concentrate and refine the roadmap to your dreams. So today's moon phase is the waxing gibbous moon, which signifies clarification and the perfect time to clarify your dreams in your journal. If you haven't already got one, you know, I've got some Dreamtime journals on the website that you can grab one from there. Also makes a great Christmas present, or maybe you just want to grab one for yourself. And then on Thursday we've got the full moon which is a time of letting go, and also a great time for journaling. Excuse me. The powerful full moon is on Thursday in Australia, and it reminds us to cleanse our spiritual nature through the reconnecting back to nature. And so yeah, that's what the full moon is great for. And then after the full moon we've got the waning gibbous moon, which goes for approximately 7 days, and it's a great time for gratitude and writing out what you feel grateful for. You can practice this focus through the use of meditation or quiet contemplation. and it's to align yourself to your dreams and to begin to manifest your dreams through the creation of a feeling of happiness or whatever emotion you want to show up more in your life. And so it's a great time to focus on ideas and to focus on your intentions and to organize your dreams and goals and plans for the future. And so that's after Thursday is the waning gibbous moon, and that's what after Thursday is going to be a great time for. And so I just wanted to quickly touch on these 3 cards that we got last week, and with Dragonfly and Crocodile letting us know that that there was a rising opportunity coming up that'll allow us to bring out our power and self-confidence more. And so did you find that something came up for you, or maybe something's going to be coming this week? Still be on the lookout if you feel like something hasn't arrived yet, but let me know in the comments section if there's been something that's come up for you. I'd really love to know. And the other card that we pulled out is with Ancestral Dragonfly, letting us know that we're uncovering any negative patterns that have been playing out in our life, causing us havoc, and this is helping us to expand and grow when we can recognize this more. And the other card we drew out was with the humpback whale, letting us know that when we focus on the direction we want to take, you can find all the pieces of your soul, and you're aligning to your future and new self, one that wants to bring in more happiness and joy, and one that wants to bring in more abundance and love. And so that's the 3 cards that we drew last week. I'd love to know what experiences that came to you from last week, to do with those animals. And if you've got your Dreamtime card deck, it comes in a box. You've got your 100-page booklet and your 36 glossy cards, and also you can follow along every week with this little booklet that comes with the Dreamtime card deck. And also I know I announced that I was going to be putting the store on pause, but I'm not doing that now, and so all my plans have changed now, so I'm not going on holidays. So I'm going to be saving that for another time. I'm going to be here ready to serve you guys and post out any orders that you're wanting to put through to do with Christmas. I'll be on hand. So let's also see which cards we're going to be drawing for the week of the running from the 3rd until the 9th of November. And every week I cleanse the cards with dried white sage, and I also cleanse myself every week before doing the cards so that we can get the most positive experience. The first card we drew out was with Dingo, I am advancing, letting us know when I listen to the deepest part of my heart and soul, I'm confident the decisions I make will ultimately lead to my life purpose. And so that is the first card that we drew. We're going to draw another 2 cards, and the 3rd card's going to be our solution card. So we've been doing that probably for the last 2 or 3 months now, and that's been really giving us just that extra clarity and that extra oomph in our readings, which is really great. And so this one is 21, but we can find this one on page 55. Dingoes, as you may know, are the native dog to Australia, and yes, there is much speculation about this, but there is much speculation about Aboriginal culture in general anyway, and being the oldest continuing culture in the world, we're still here. We're not going anywhere, and there is proof in the dreaming and the stories of our culture. And so it's a feeling that you see, and you will never be, and that will never be taken. It's a feeling that you can see, and it will never be taken away. And so as much as people try to do that, or they put us down, or want to spread negativity, that shows more not about the person that they're attacking or spreading the negativity to, but that shows more about the person that's actually doing it. And so you may be finding yourself at a crossroads lately, about to begin or end a certain stage. Maybe it's a job, a relationship, or a move that's on the rise. Whatever it may be in your life that is beginning or ending, be sure that the next step will bring you closer to your goals and dreams, because you're about to reach a very important stage in your life of your journey, which will lead you to the most important lesson, your life purpose. Allow your instincts to guide you in the direction of your truest desires, and listen to the deepest part of your heart and soul, because you are ready to begin your spiritual journey. Allow yourself to be guided and be open to receiving messages from Spirit with what steps to take next. Your progress has taken you this far. Pause for a moment, allow yourself to be confident in your next steps forward, and this will ultimately lead to your life purpose. And so the dingo lets us know it's a time to begin or end something, and from this beginning or ending you will find the missing piece of yourself. The guidance is you're at a crossroads in your life. You're about to begin a certain chapter of your life or leave one behind, and you could be doing the same. You could be beginning and leaving at the same, leaving an old one and beginning a new one. You could be doing that at the very same time. And choose wisely. Remember to use your instincts like the dingo to come to a conclusion about the best way to go. The action step this week is have trust in your personal guidance system by having more faith in your instincts to show you the way that you can make spiritual progress. You could be feeling blocked as a negative, inactive, or disbelief, but have positivity in your new beginning or ending, and because you're making spiritual progress and development. So sometimes we can feel like, we're not really making the progress that we want to. We may be making progress, but we may be still dissatisfied about the amount of progress that we're making. But it's important to keep your spirits high and to keep focused on your next steps forward, because you're advancing through your instincts and trusting in your instincts in your body to tell you which is the best way to go. And so we're just shuffling the cards again now to see the next card that we're going to be drawing out this week. And we're obviously needing to be reminded about this so many times. I'm on this cushion, it's a bit uncomfortable. So we've obviously been needing to be reminded. What's going on with this? Sorry. That's better. Yeah, and so we're obviously needing to be reminded about this one, which is the next card that we drew of the crocodile, because throughout the end of this year, we've been receiving this one so many times. And so I am powerful with crocodile. When I release what no longer serves me from my life, I become more powerful. So we're being reminded once again to release anything that's not serving us. And so the crocodile is number 3, which you can find on page 19. Taking back your power from a situation is the most empowering thing you can do for yourself, even when you feel useless, worthless, downtrodden, and all those other emotions we feel sometimes in a situation that has been the result of this lesson. Now's the time to take back your power and take action in your life in order to take back your power. Do not be uncertain. The transformation you're about to make will ultimately lead you to a better life. Trust in this powerful surge of energy to push forward, and allow anything that no longer serves you to leave Your life, your true gift at this very moment remains in the trust you put into this process. Allow yourself to unfold so that this newfound power can grow. The purpose of crocodile dreaming is so that you can truly understand the source of your own power that lies in your hands and not in another. Now is the time to take back your power. Listen carefully to your intuition and the journey of your songline dreaming, which is detailed in the first card, and take notice of where the journey is leading you. Is it leading you down a disempowering track or one that can help you to grow? And so the action step this week, your soul's going to thrive by taking action to push yourself out of a situation which is causing you to feel stuck and hurt. Allow yourself to be free by walking away from this track which has been putting you down emotionally, physically, or spiritually. Give yourself permission to leave so that you can take back your power, because you are powerful. Have you ever felt like you've been in a situation where you feel like it's just draining and you're giving and giving and giving and you're not feeling like you're getting anything back, and it just feels draining, or it feels like it's making you tired? These can be messages from your body telling you that something's not right, that you need to let something go, it's not giving you what you're needing. And so these are just little ways that you can know whether something's not good for you. The negative is you could be feeling hurt, stuck, or procrastinating. You can always change this around by taking action, which will lead you to growth and change. And so that is the second card that we drew. So we got some pretty powerful Aussie icons, dingo, and then we got the crocodile. I'm really excited now to see which is our third one. And we've been getting the crocodile, for I think we got crocodile and dragonfly last week, and we got the crocodile the week before that. And so I'd also love to know, do you find that some messages go into the next week? Or do you find that the messages that are coming each week only last for that week? I would love to know and send me a comment, below to let me know, so I can, understand more about what the messages are doing for you on a personal level. This really helps me, and it can help us to grow together. And so the other card that we drew out, and blimey Charlie, we got this card also, I think, was it the week before last as well. Blissful, I am blissful, with dragonfly. We got ancestral dragonfly last week, but I think we may have got just the dragonfly, I think we got the week before last. When I give myself time to recharge, I become calm and my energy flows naturally into bliss. So maybe needing some more rest is the key to you advancing and releasing yourself from something that's no longer serving you, by taking back your power through the other cards, two cards. And so when I slow myself down, I can begin to understand what kind of transformation I'm going through and what stage I'm currently at in my life. Allow the rush of the flight to take you into unknown territories within yourself, never ventured before, so that you may begin to gather pieces of your hidden world. Trust in this gift, even though it feels hurried and unfamiliar. You're going through a metamorphosis in order to capture more light into areas that were previously unknown to you until now. You are currently in a cycle of transformation. Slow down and embrace this time of change. It will soon pass, and when it does, you will be far stronger from the experience, ready to awaken to the new year, to the new you. The dragonfly shows us what type of pattern we are trying to transform. Is it connected to family or someone you were close to from the past? Maybe you are just wanting to focus more on yourself so that you can slow yourself down enough to understand yourself more and the pattern of this transformation. When we allow more time to relax, we can understand more, and this leads to flashes of insight. If you can practice this relaxation more for yourself, it will feel like you are going really fast due to the fact that you have more of an open understanding of yourself, which allows you to make the necessary changes you want that will propel yourself forward. This puts you in a more control over your destiny and what direction you want to take with it, which could lead you to more areas of transformation with your work, life, or in relation to your connection with others. And so just go with the flow right now, but remember to slow yourself down enough so that you can allow for the awakening to occur on a much deeper level, for the understanding to come. The action step: let go of doubts and trust in what comes next. If you're feeling indecisive, slow down, relax, breathe, the answer will come. And so the negative, you could be feeling scattered, doubtful, or indecisive, and you can always turn that around by trusting yourself, awakening to the new you, and allowing yourself to have more freedom in relation to your life. And so yeah, that is the third solution card that we got, is, you know, telling us to slow down so that we can recharge ourselves and allow any flashes of insight to come. Flashes of insight can come when we really slow ourselves and tune into and tune in our mind to what we're trying to grow, or what we're trying to change in our life, or, you know, whatever it is. And if you're wanting to release anything that's no longer serving you, just remember that Thursday is the full moon and a perfect time to be doing that. And so the 3 cards, these are the 3 cards that we drew out for this week. Dingo, letting us know that we're advancing, and that when you listen to the deepest part of your heart and soul, you know, you can be more confident that decisions that you make are leading closer to your life purpose. We don't always know what that is straight away, but with each new step that we take, that brings us closer to our dreams and our goals and the other. So we really need to tune into our instincts this week, and with Crocodile, I am powerful, letting us know that we're releasing what no longer serves us from our life. We can take back our power. And the other card is I am blissful with Dragonfly, letting us know that when you allow yourself to recharge, you become calm and your energy flows naturally back into bliss. I hope you guys have a wonderful week with these 3. I'm going to be giving the $100 off for another month, for the month of November, when you spend $350. And yeah, so message me for the code and I'll give it to you, so that you can receive $100 off your order for the month of November when you spend $350. Have a great week, everyone, with these 3, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.